Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Should I say hi friends? Maybe I should use hi friends because in all honesty I think you guys are most of the friends I have, my online friends, because I barely have offline friends. Most of my offline friends are very few, and it's not like I'm running after it's not like I want to have so many friends, but most of my friends are very few. Even if I know that this video might not go out there, which it will most likely not, because I'll end up deleting it because I have very serious imposter syndrome. Once I film a video, I like it initially. If I watch the video a second time, I just see everything that is wrong with the video and I end up deleting it and I never upload it. I have serious imposter syndrome, and I think it's something I need to really work on in therapy. I've started therapy. I've not been consistent with therapy either, but first of all, therapy is expensive, but it's very worth it because I remember the first session I did at therapy really helped me to some extent. Like, it revealed some things and made me see reasons why I behaved a certain way and what triggered it, or what the exact trauma was, or the root cause of that behavioral pattern. If I say trauma is very good, therapy is very good, and I intend to continue therapy. I'm looking at going for my second session tomorrow, which is Friday. I have tough times taking actions. I'm somebody who takes a lot of time to take action. I always have ideas, I always have plans, I always have things that I know I can do, and if I do them, they would blow up and just, be massive, um, bringing massive benefits. But I have a very tough time taking action, so I can have so much idea, but it will take me forever to actually take the step toward that idea. I can do it initially, but staying consistent and following up is just a big problem, and I think that's one thing that many of us struggle with. Consistency is not easy. To be consistent is something what's rewarding for, because consistency is not easy. I also have this um, really um, strong mindset of comparing myself. um, it's a very destructive feeling and destructive place to be, when you're constantly in this space of comparing yourself to where you want to be, or comparing yourself to other people who have probably attained the results you want to get, or comparing yourself to people who are living their life, telling their own story, when you can be here living your life, telling your own story. And this self comparison really comes from ingratitude. Like, I'm going to admit, I've been very ungrateful lately. I've been very, very ungrateful, and that's a big disservice to God. First of all, that's a very that just dishonors God in all the ways possible. That's a disservice to my brand, because I've built a business for years, and just because I've not um, attained a certain height I want to attain for my brand, I tend to downplay all the achievements I've actually gotten, all the results I've gotten for people, all the customers I have. It's a big disservice to my brand. I've built a business. The business is working. I built my business to a point where my business can function without me having to be there. But it's still never enough, and that's a very, very that's not the place to be in. That's a disservice to me as a human being, because constantly being in this space where you're comparing yourself, setting really high standards for your life, for your goals, where you want to be, like, it's a disservice to me as a human being, because how can I not be grateful for the fact that I started from somewhere where I really just woke up one morning and I hated being broke. I hated not having money to be able to do what I really want for myself, and I literally took the step to better my life, even if it did not happen immediately. But a few months later, I had a breakthrough where I was able to um, create um, create products for a client, and I made a wholesome amount of money that I'd never made in my life before, and from there my life really changed. So how can I be so ungrateful from the fact that I was really broke, like zero naira broke? I was so broke that I could not pay my transport fare out of Lagos, like to leave Lagos to go back to Benin. I was that broke. So how can I be so like ingratitude is the root cause of self-comparison. When you are constantly comparing yourself, it's because you're not grateful. You're not seeing in clear view how far you've really come, and that's something that I really need to work on, and I'm actively working on, because people are praying for your life. People are praying for the kind of life I have, and I'm here thinking of how my life can be better, and where I'm at is not enough. That really just explains the part in scripture where
have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet. You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to This drink is strong. Very strong. Crazy. See, I've drank to just here. To here. I'm not even drank up to quarter, and I feel very tipsy. This is Adios, motherfucker. It is strong.
when you don't appreciate where you're coming from. That's why it's always good to actually remember and reminisce on where you're coming from, because it keeps you on track. It helps you be more grateful for where you are right now. Gratitude is everything. Gratitude really is the door to more. Gratitude really is the door to abundance. Gratitude really is the door to greater heights. And I just want to say I'm really grateful to be here right now doing this video, because I've been so ungrateful. All I've been thinking about and pondering upon has been about where I want to be, the bigger goals, the bigger standards I've set for myself, and I've not really appreciated the fact that I'm in one of those goals that I set for myself 1, 2, 3 years ago. This time last year, I was in Benin. I was so scared of moving to Abuja. I was so afraid. I was consumed in the fear of starting over in a new place. But right now, I am in Abuja. I am settled. I am happy. I am calm. I'm grateful to be here right now. That's something, like, and that's not just something. That's a big thing. So if you're feeling like you're not doing well enough in your life, like your life is moving at a slow pace, if you are constantly comparing yourself with other people and you feel like they are living one of your goals, or you're constantly comparing yourself to where you want to be, remember where you're coming from. Remember that where you are right now is really not where you were this time last year. Just try and remember where you were 2, 3 years ago, and how you had this dream of being in this particular position, or having this particular job, or having this particular amount of money. Like, you probably earn more now.
Thank you.
Come on, let's
From
be
who?
grateful, please. Just say one thing you're grateful for right now. Right now, I am grateful for my subscribers that are watching me right now. I am grateful for the beautiful person who is sitting down and listening to me right now. It means a lot to me. I am grateful for you all, because I actually do check my analytics, and I see that even when I am so inconsistent here, you guys still watch my videos, and it's crazy. It is crazy, because I always feel like, oh, I'm not consistent, these people are not going to like take interest in my stuff, but you guys still constantly view my videos. You guys still find value in my content, and I'm truly appreciative of you. I'm so happy that I'm able to stand here today and talk to you, and you are watching me, listening to me, and I just want to say thank you so much to my subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.